A lot of Nigerians are lamenting about the state of things in the country, especially as it regards the exchange rate of a naira of naira to a dollar. Okay, so right about now, we decided to come on the streets to ask Nigerians exactly one question: is it possible for the naira to equal $1? I mean, on the forex market, is it possible for Nigerians to still buy dollar with 1 naira? My name is Naira Conlan. This is Street Gist. Don't mind the way I'm sitting today. Yeah, I'm tired of everything that is happening around me. I decided to come out here on the streets to talk to Nigerians and ask them, is it possible for us to have 1 naira equal $1? I'm going to find out.
Like, how can it be possible? There were people that are stupid. When we tell them that time 1 naira should be Nigerian dollar, they are not accept. That's where people stealing. You can possible, you can drop it. Ghana CD, Papa. Look at CD of Ghana. Now, when let's say one CD is Nigerian now is 20 naira. Look at. Does it make sense? Our leaders are wicked, selfish.
1
naira to equal $1 for Nigeria.
It's not possible.
Why?
We are not. Our standard is not up to that level.
When if it happen? When is it going to be possible?
I don't know. Maybe in 20 years time.
Really?
Yes, because the country is not even provide that. Even that, the country is not even provide a provision for that. So I don't ever believe that it's going to be happen. I don't think so.
1 naira can never equal $1 in Nigeria again.
Yes.
You don't lose hope.
I will not lose hope.
I never lose hope.
Nigeria don't lose hope. For me, I never lose hope.
Yes, it's possible.
How and why?
It's possible. It is decision. When we say that it's going to be this, like some time ago, Soludo wanted to do what is called -0. That is the thing. These are the people that have the brain to do this thing back. Even APC promised that when they enter, they were going to make a $1 to 1 naira. But they see that it's not possible. It's not possible. That's the truth of the matter. It's not possible. But if we have a leader that can, say his yes is his yes, and his no is his no, we can make it possible.
If you look at the present situation on ground, if you look at even from when Nigeria got independent, if you look at the way our naira has lost her value, you understand? You look at the money market, you look at greedy Nigerians. You know, when I talk about greedy Nigerians, those who have been in power for years, those who have ruled us, despite the fact that you might think, okay, we are no longer in the military era, but you still see them around playing core value. It's not possible. Okay, look, for example, why am I saying it's not possible? Let me give you an example. Look, when President Muhammadu Buhari was campaigning, he promised, he said it, he said he's going to make sure that naira and dollar are going to be equal. But you and I can see what is happening presently in Nigeria. Naira has even lost her value completely. You understand? Look at the rate of dollar compared to the naira. Look at the rate of pounds. Look at the rates of every other currency. Prices of commodity in the market have gone up outrageously. Prices of, even those who were even able to send their children abroad are bringing them back because they no longer have that naira to buy dollar. You understand? You now need so much naira to buy few dollar. It's not possible.
What do you think, sir? Do you agree with him?
Yes, definitely I do.
But why?
I'm just imagining so many things. $1 to 1 naira. It's like doing frog jump from Lagos to Maiduguri. So definitely it's not going to be possible. But if it's going to be possible, then we can definitely look inward into our production system. If we can set our industry moving, our agricultural system moving, Ajaokuta still the major factor into production, definitely. We might not get to $1, but maybe something closer to 100, with 2 digits.
All right, what's your take?
I think I agree with him somehow. 1 naira equaling $1, not possible. But I think it can reduce, kind of. The struggle of dollar these days, everybody wants dollar, everybody wants to import something and all that. If we can, our refineries, bring them back to shape and we don't need dollars to be importing fuel again. So the dollars will be there for other sectors to, be able to import something from, the struggle for dollars would reduce, and it will definitely make the dollar reduce, kind of. But 1 naira to $1.
Not now, with the economic situation in the country, unless if God intervenes. But what we are seeing now, it cannot be possible.
Why? Why do you think so?
Because of the economic situation. It's not possible. Except by the grace of God. If God intervenes any moment from now, it's possible. But with the trend in the country now, it's not possible.
What's the trend in the country?
The trend in the country now, there is hardship. Everything has risen. So it's not possible. Except if God intervenes. Simple.
So if God intervenes, 1 naira can equal 1
Yes,
dollar.
exactly.
Okay,
But what we are seeing now is not possible, except what I told you, that if God intervenes.
It's possible if we have good leaders who can plan well and prepare the economy, because we have some people of their selfish interest. Yes, sir. When leaders knows that they are old enough, they should leave it for the young people. The succession should be a good succession. But in Nigeria now, some leaders will stay put and won't even plan for the future. And we are the future.
The truth is, there's nothing God cannot do. The truth is,
It's about God.
well, it's actually about God, and we ourselves as a people, we have responsibilities. Now, there's this verse in the scriptures. I see things from the spiritual point of view. There's this verse in the scriptures that talks about the fact that when God turned again the captivity of Zion, they were like them that dream. So the truth is that same God that did that in the days of old is still very much alive. And that is only if we ourselves, from our own end, we are ready to cooperate. And particularly the government has a lot of responsibilities by putting up policies and structures in place to ensure that the economy gets better. It's going to be a gradual thing. It's going to be a gradual, progressive thing. It can't just happen overnight. It's going to take a couple of years, actually. But it starts from taking the right step in the right direction.
Are you saying the government in power right now is not cooperating with God?
Actually making efforts, and I feel that they are getting things right, only that it's slow. The truth is that when they came into power, they inherited so many problems, economic challenges, and I once overheard the Minister of Finance talking about the fact that when they came into power, the last government was actually borrowing 100 billion naira to pay debts, and they have a budget deficit of 200 billion naira every month. But right now, from the look of things, I monitor the economic news every day. They've been instrumental as to giving the right incentives to farmers and people in the industrial world, and gradually we're going to see the change.
Okay. It's not possible.
Aye.
And the reason why it's not possible, I think 1981, 82, 83, is about 64 kobo to 1 naira. I was in secondary school then.
To 1 naira, $1.
To $1. 64 kobo to $1. There was a time even the naira was higher than dollar. That is around 79, 78. And the reason why we cannot be 1 naira to $1 is that the population continue to grow unchecked. And then Nigeria is we call it import dependent economy. We continue to import everything. The only thing we don't import is water. So how can Nigeria, we don't produce? There's mass unemployment. We are not producing anything. We don't export. What are we exporting? Only oil. So and we import everything. The only thing we import toothpick. The only thing we don't import is water. And maybe in the next few months we'll be importing water. So the issue of Naira coming to at par with dollar, let's forget it. Until when we learn how to be productive, we produce more, we export, then we reduce our import. Then Naira can come back to its normal position.
If our refineries are working, $1 to $1 is possible. Importing and exporting is okay. $1 to $1 is possible.
These are conditions that you are giving us. But
That's the condition I'm giving you.
can we have these things in place?
Of course, we can have these things in place if we have a good and credible leader. We can.
Are you saying we don't have a credible leader right now?
We have a credible leader, but I think we need one more. One more credible leader.
Like who?
It's yet to come. The Messiah is yet to come. We will have to wait.
So for how long are we waiting for the Messiah?
As we are waiting for Jesus Christ, we also keep waiting.
So we have to wait for long.
Just keep waiting.
For the Messiah.
Yes.
How about you? Can you not be the Messiah?
I can be the Messiah. I am the Messiah. Yeah, already.
I shouldn't wait again.
All right, vote me in.
You want to become president?
Campaign for me, then I should be. And let me see what I work for you.
That one can never be possible again. That one can never be possible because the way things are going now, things are going to the next level. As in, from 60 naira, $1 to $1 is 60 naira before, now to 150 to 200. Now it's like it's 320. It can never be $1, 1 naira again.
Why do you think so? Why you don't believe in Nigeria?
I don't believe in Nigeria. Now today, we don't do Nigeria all these days now. We see wetin dey happen.
So you be like Yankee man now.
I no be Yankee man now. Born and brought up in Nigeria. So as I dey see things, I dey see and say it no fit possible again.
$1 can never equal 1 naira.
You sef, you know say can never be 1 naira.
How I tell no. Me and you dey do this.
Na who come do am? Shey na Tinubu wan go come change am or na Buhari wey dey now?
So if they make you president, you no go fit change $1 to 1 naira.
You wan hear the truth? I no go fit do am. I no go fit. I don answer you now.
Why now? Why?
You know say I no dey into politics but most things now these things they gather to decide on what to do. So one person can't just come one day and say, okay, I want to change this thing to this thing. It can never be done.
Okay, it's possible, depending on if we put ourselves in order by putting our economy in order. So it's possible.
How now? How are we going to put the economy in order?
It's just let our hands be on the desk. So everybody should contribute his own quota towards the realization of 1 naira to $1. I know it will be a difficult task, but I believe that if you can put ourselves in order, we can equally achieve that.
1 naira, $1. Well, if there's Holy Ghost intervention, maybe it will become like that. Because there was a time that 1 naira was actually $1.
So does it have to be the Holy Ghost that will bring us back to that time?
Yeah, so I think, in fact, we need more than the Holy Ghost safe. Because
who took us away from that time that was the Holy Ghost? Not?
I don't know, maybe the prayerlessness of Christians took us to where we are right now.
So Christians should be more prayerful so that $1 will come.
Exactly. We need to pray more. Pray for Nigeria so that things can be better.
Thank you very much. It looks like it is the Holy Ghost that can save Nigeria from the present situation that she is right about now. This my lady who just spoke said it will take only the intervention of the Holy Ghost for us to have a Naira return to $1 on the Forex market. Well, that's a wrap for us today on the Street Gist that we brought to you. Special thanks to Emmanuel Sodi and Tintoke Popola, who did fantastic jobs behind the camera. And of course, every one of you out there for joining us on the show today. Until I come your way some other time, keep watching Naira.com TV.